Witam wszystkich w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w Assassin's Creed Valhalla. O, przepraszam, był upadek lalek, bo dlatego mówię, że kilka rzeczy robiłem. Mi się wyłączało, no, ale już się ustabilizowało, jak widać. Chodźmy do tego. Zingrunda. Ja sobie na razie właśnie zostawię, mi się tak zajebiście nie uwalczy. Ale sobie wrócę, będzie do toporów dwóch. Gdzie tu wejście było? Tutaj.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved their son. We know for sure that Ivar and Upa are alive and well in Repton.
Excellent work, both of you. Now have a rest and a horn of ale. You have more than earned it.
Thank you, Randvi. We'll be here if you need us.
Jeszcze nie mogę, bo najwyraźniej muszę z Zingrundem pogadać. Dlatego właśnie na razie nie mogę. No dobra.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Teraz przeczytamy.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
Zdrzemnijmy się. Eivorowi nie zaszkodzi, jak się zdrzemnie. Tym razem znowu Ragnara.
Not much, but it is mine.
No chodźmy do Randvi. O, tutaj nie mogę najwyraźniej, ale chodźmy tam. Mogę usiąść.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Greetings.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I will see you later, friend.
See you later, Eivor.
Go, my eyes.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
I kolejne 2 punkty. Zajebiście. Co nam się zblokowało? Ciekawe.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do. How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Możemy pomieszać trochę fajnie. Usiądziemy sobie na tronie. Te zdjęcia zrobimy. Żeby nie było. Na pamiątkę. No siedzimy tutaj na tronie. Ale nie na tronie taki właśnie. Co jako na takim.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Dobra.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
No i dobra. A prześpimy się do rana teraz. Mogę to pominąć? Chyba mogę. Chyba pominąłem to. A zacznie wam powiem od najazdu. Pójdziemy najpierw do najazdu, po najazd zrobić ogółem. A zobaczmy, czy możemy z naszym kolegą tu pogadać.
I have to go.
Then go in.
Poczytam, jak będziemy mieli te. Ale na razie chodźmy na naszej łódki. Głupi kaszel.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
A tu możemy dać tarczę strzelecką.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
Chodźmy na statek. muszę się udać, ale ja bym jeszcze zrobił taki myk, że ja bym jeszcze się udał w to miejsce.
Hey!
To the waves! Sing, my ravens. Can't raise the sail yet.
Sail is ready when needed.
More sail!
Hearken well in hall of kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. All things meet I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain, Valkyrian way. Reward for strain, revolt and pain.
No wiecie co? Udamy się najpierw tutaj jednak. Ja nie zmienię wzajemnie. To jeszcze zdążymy. A pójdźmy na razie dół. I co, zacznijmy od razu punkt widokowy załatwimy. Dzięki temu. Zaronujemy łódkę, tak dalej.
Ready! Let's have a song. Go, Sunan. Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
No i będziemy mieli synchronizację od razu załatwioną tutaj. I kolejne umiejętności, 2 punkty, które wydajemy już od razu. Do odporności i obrażenia od zdolności. Tutaj są 9 obrażenia od tego ataku. Strzał sytuacyjny, no to mu się można nieraz przydać przy skradaniu.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No.
No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Zakon wskazówki. Podejdźmy do tego punktu, odkryjmy to miejsce. Możemy sobie łódką sterować, fajnie. Chodźmy tutaj na razie, potem skarb, bo widziałem, że tutaj coś już mamy.
So many fallen Danes. They were fleeing as they fought.
Mamy skórę i żelazo, które zabieram bardzo chętnie. Zaraz podpłyniemy.
Strike up a tune. Save it for later.
Let's go, a Viking!
Jesus, guide my blood!
Muszę tego nauczyć się. I wykończenie! O kurwa, macie złóżne wykończenie. Jak ja lubię to wykończenie. I wykończenie. Do widzenia.
I should have a look around.
Let us loose. Hurry.
Already dead. Fool. You? Ergey scum.
We're done here. Come on! Is sure Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
There. A beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Wschodni, ci w tą stronę musiała.
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
I tu mamy dochodzenie Hejtana przyczyn zakonu, że niknął do Grantebridge. A z Maginem rozmowa z Soną. Przydajcie sobie. Tu węża mam jeszcze, no tu węże wrócił, widzę. Do asasyna. Dobra. Nie było, zajmijmy się jeszcze tym.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. A group of Danes held captive.
With me, here!
Remain steadfast.
I cannot thank. Oh, then aren't you?
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
Good.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net. There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself? What do you see? Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve you. Leave me. Run!
write this about himself? Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Like his shackles wreck the caged beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Leif and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantebridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my...
Have a look, Sunan.
Where was I now? In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other four. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right. This longboat is
I
big
should
enough,
not be seen in this area.
All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside. Here's a poem about Björn.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
Rotted. When we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Check all sides of the house. There may be a weak point.
Hell, take you!
Feel stronger already.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Gallin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.